Hi, VBC family. My name is Nicole, if we have not had the opportunity of meeting. I have been serving as a global mission partner in South Africa for 13 years now, serving orphaned and vulnerable children in Johannesburg. I've had the privilege of loving dozens and dozens and dozens of abandoned babies over the course of these 13 years. And I first just want to say thank you to you, VBC family, for your continued love and support and prayers. To think that I moved to South Africa 10 years ago for a 1-year mission trip, and now we're celebrating a 13-year anniversary is pretty amazing to me. I do stand amazed that the Lord knows and loves us better than we even know or could love ourselves, and He has crafted this season of my life so perfectly. Thank you to those of you who have been praying. For some of you, you may know that in 2022, we lost our registration as a baby home, and we are still continuing to fight that battle to get babies back into our name. We're hopeful that starting in the next year of 2024, we're really praying that we will be able to reopen the baby home. But as you know, there's a lot of work to do in kingdom work, so I haven't been bored or twiddling my thumbs with things to do. When I returned to live Lanseria, where I'm serving, at the beginning of this year, I went with an open heart and an open mind. Thankfully, the women who I have been loving and leading over the course of the last 10 years or so, they are still on staff with us. They actually just completed their child and youth care worker certification, and we have been able to retain them, and they are now dispersed among the village doing lots of different things, serving our community and helping orphaned and vulnerable children. So I still get to love on them. And about 3 months ago, the Lord asked me, and Liv asked me, to step into a new leadership position at Live Lanseria. And now I have the privilege of shepherding and serving all of our child-facing programs at the village. I think in my desire to let you know what Elroy Baby Home was all about, I may not have done a good job of sharing the whole picture of what we do at Live Lanseria, but we're a children's village that is a part of a nationwide network of villages, and we have been serving in our local community for over 30 years. And the baby home is just a small part of the ways that we're trying to love the people in our community in Jesus' name. So now I have the privilege of overseeing all of our child-facing programs. So that includes our early childhood development program. We have 95 little preschoolers that are on site every day, and then we help support with food and resources about 2,000, 3,000 children in our area in different smaller ECD centers. I have the privilege of loving on our foster care program. So we have 4 foster care families that live on site, and ministering to them. We're working hard to reopen the baby home. And then we have an after-school program where we see about 250 learners on a daily basis to help with homework support and all of that kind of goodness, including Bible studies and helping them feel seen and known and loved and celebrated. So right now, the Lord's asked me to step into a shepherding role where I am overseeing and caring for the people who are caring for the kids on the ground. Please pray that the Lord will give me wisdom and grace as I continue to move forward in leadership at Live Lanseria. I feel like He's given me a really clear assignment. One, to shepherd the people that He so desperately loves. And second, to continue just to lift His name high, trusting and believing that if the Son of God be lifted up, He will draw all men to Himself. And that's what He's asked me to do in this next season. I really appreciate your love and support. There's no way that I could be doing what the Lord's asking me to do without your love, without your prayer, without your continued financial support. And I'm just so grateful to be a part of your family. You can always drop me an email if you have any questions about what's happening. I do send out periodic updates, and if you'd like to be added to that, I'm sure you can put your email address on the envelope, and they'll share that with me so that I can continue to update you on what's happening in Johannesburg and at Live Lanseria. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait till I get to see you again.